I mean, I won't insult your abilities to read if you open your maps and go to the briefing tab, but to paraphrase, all you have to do is go clear out the Hive City and entertain me for a few hours.
Sounds good.
Oh god.
I do give some tips in your execution tab.
I'm confused by the in-character part of this. Who are you?
Who am I? You're the one that told me to make this for you in a dream.
No. I mean in character. Like, like what is your
Oh.
your dude?
It's like Vix's head. He's the ghost of Weeru's past.
See, if I tell you everything, though, that's no fun. All you know is you're here.
I apparently asked you for a favor. According to the briefing screen, I asked you for a favor. But
Yes, you did.
wait, so is this out of character or is it in character?
Fix, it's okay.
I have
Just
an important
Jesus.
question before everything goes underneath.
warp dust, don't worry about it.
What does the pink wing
Oh my
mean?
god. Also,
Oh,
you're serious, not a him.
Emperor's Children.
Oh.
God's sake, that
Oh,
happens
God.
so often.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can, you know, I'll work off of that. That's fine. Okay.
I think it'll be better if your airboys do some recon, because, as you can tell, your map doesn't really show you where everything is. I was lazy in that regard.
That's
Vix, what
understandable.
additional long range am I on?
Saint 6, this is Reaper. Be advised, all horses are loaded up. Oscar Mike 2 to AO.
Reaper from Saint 6, good copy.
So, let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Solid copy. On the way.
1-6 is boots on the ground.
Copy. On the way.
1-6 move northeast
Slowly
into
but
the tree
surely.
line and stand fast for the rest of our forces.
A firm Vix, we're on the way. We are 1-1, by the way, just saying that again.
Your personal call sign is 1-6. Read the fucking comms matrix.
One squad!
Copy that. Copy.
Well, we know where they are.
I will submit because I don't have the energy.
Roger. On the way. Understood. Welcome. Understood.
Alright, how should we open? Start with a recon flight to confirm their position. Put one of these in debug.
Saint 6, this is Reaper. Be advised, infantry is on the ground. Javelin flights are moving to try to take out the Hydras at this moment.
That's fine, I'll just refuel them if I need them. Let's order you to a flank
Solid copy.
that you can be useful on. I think that Hydra just tore through all of them.
Reaper from Saint 6, what is the status of those troops?
I don't want to completely annihilate all their aircraft.
This is Reaper. Be advised, infantry is moving to your current location at this time. Javelin 2 is currently RTB to repair.
I have a rear gunner firing at them.
Actual Javelin 3 are still in the AO though.
Good copy.
We'll see if the fire sorts itself.
Strike deployment of our vehicles and equipment at this time.
That's a cute definition for me. Stand by.
Anvil 2-6, stand by for your vehicles. Alright, thank you very much. All-time command / dream entity.
Understood. Copy. Roger.
Saint 6, this is Reaper. Be advised, update on last. Javelin 3 also RTB due to damage sustained during the engagement, so we only have Javelin Actual and AO.
Good copy. Can you ask if Javelin Actual is freed up from that dogfight, if he could take some recon passes over our western flank and make sure that we're not about to get hit here?
Saint 6, this is Reaper, so I'll copy.
I like the visual effects though. One of those guys just bailed.
Vindicta 1-6, Anvil 2-6, be advised your vehicles are present if you would like to send someone over to crew them and move them to your location.
Understood.
Cool effects. I like those. But alright, now that I know that isn't insta-killing them, I will turn the Hydras back on and let them engage at will.
Red team, could you dig a vehicle trench facing the Hive to get that camera set up in?
Don't bother. We're gonna be moving here pretty soon.
Alright. Excuse me. They have their Vix, they're at the base of the Hive City. I'm sending squads out because Hydra did a flyby, saw the units on the ground, and Hydra is still going to be catching
Once
units
everyone
in
is
that
mounted
direction.
up, we're gonna start moving north. Second platoon, I do want you to keep a force on our left side to watch our flank until we can get a report from Javelin Actual that our flank is clear. 1-6, you are clear to push up right towards the infill point for the capital area.
We'll see how well these units do.
We'll be marking on map the plan here in a moment. Stand by. Assembly area marked on map.
So their AI is using radar.
Saint 6, this is Reaper. Be advised, Actual did not find any enemy forces on our west flank, so we are still clear to go.
To engage.
Good, copy on that. 2-6, adjust your path accordingly.
Solid copy.
1-6 is mounted up.
Roger that. 1-6, you are clear to move as soon as you see fit. Saint 6 is moving up ahead to try and scout out the outskirts and see what we're facing here.
He's coming in. So there's no Zen, so I have to be really picky about when I get in and out of the Zeus interface here. Do I have to manually do that to all the units? That might be it. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, cool. Made the option hide from me. But there is a lag spike between remote controlling in and out of units. You're not going to see a lot of our scene today.
All elements, can I get a contact report?
1-6 has encountered some infantry. We're engaging.
I just
right
got killed. Again, I'm probably just going to let the AI do most of the work, because without that RC capability, it's not going to be too well. I think I'm going to turn this off because I keep seeing that come up on the hint pad.
Javelin Actual is moving to pick them up. Anti-aircraft presence too heavy for them.
Good copy.
So I'm going to have to bump in and out of these. But I don't want to have the... I think the AA mode is actually just, like, radar-based and whatnot, so... I'll let that all play out as is. Recon groups came in... And there's a few KIAs mounting.
Welcome. Understood. Copy. On the way. Solid copy.
Have these sweep around, order these units back since they're down to 3. Now we're seeing some long-range fire between these groups. Yeah, it's the Hydra, though, that's firing at range here.
2-6, what is your status?
And all the units I custom garrisoned are
What's your current position?
gonna be set so that they take any stance position. So if they're gonna go up close to one of those, I'll have to adjust them.
I'm looking at them, they seem to be intact. Affirm, my message was for 1-6. First platoon, not you.
Hydra's going active on his own right.
One 6 pause marked.
So he just sniped that pick. Alright.
Alright, 2-6, 1-6. We cannot stay out here and trade the fire with this.
So I gotta do some RCs where I can, but... I gotta also keep watching back to make sure that some of those Vics aren't respawning as double copies, because otherwise they're just gonna perpetually keep blowing up.
2-6, move both of your squads.
Otherwise, looks like both were shot down.
Stay towards. Stand by. I will mark a path for you.
So they took out one of my 3 major AA guns. These are the minor ones that only fire if they're at a certain altitude.
Engaged by heavy weaponry. Then proceed to follow the infill line that I have drawn. We're going to use that to try and get in close.
I've had Arma crash on me while I was doing mission making and testing. It's a bit of a pain. So I go ahead and delete that. And otherwise, we'll see where they maneuver with their forces here. Should be simple, right? Get in this first area. At least you'd think, right? So I think these guys are firing at, this Valk right here. It's the bolter guns and the hotshot lads, as you're seeing the big green laser there. I think they're all firing at that aircraft. So what do we have right now? We have both of those groups loaded up in Chimeras. The Sisters pushed out ahead. Looks like the Sisters are engaging and hitting those units. And they're digging trenches. That's just Group Adler loading it. And I'm trying to pull everything on this position at this point.
What is the status of your current movement?
Don't know if that's soundboard based or something that's actually scripted in the mission file, but...
Good copy.
I'm not hearing the these groups on LR, but I assume they're gonna remaneuver and try to get somewhere. AA just flew in and did some sort of strike right here to make sure that thing was destroyed. And now it's getting picked apart by the other two AA positions here. I still have more Valks I can potentially send, but I'm keeping them in reserve right now. See all the the shells coming out. Those big bullet casings. And now he's high enough, so we're also seeing these statics fire at him. So those bombs were a little far.
Due to put down fire on our northwestern flank.
See, but this is kind of cool to watch the Valks fly around while they're taking AAA fire. This is what I was going for. I'm glad we were able to get this partially executed here.
Have your men stay in the tanks. Sisters are going to proceed on foot. If we run into anything that'll stop your tanks, then you go ahead and dismount.
Now they're just annihilating units as they move up.
6, this is Reaper. Would you like me to have travel and flight to gun run through that area?
Another strike that's done right here.
Western side of our flank here.
Hey, firm.
Suddenly Necrons.
1-6, begin your movement.
Already doing that.
Good copy.
It is a dream after all, yeah, right? Yeah, those appear to be respawning fine. Yeah, but if they go high altitude, I got these to fire at them.
Stain 6, be advised, one of Javelin Flight is currently on fire. Recommend he RTB.
I like the meteor look of the
This is Reaper, be advised, gun
of the TIOW.
East to northwest, and also that's just the
Gosh, why am I blanking on the name? I'm sorry.
Damn it.
That's not even it.
Good.
Of the Hydra emplacements from TIOW, I like the thicker tracer of it, but I can also understand the sexiness of hearing the sound of the Grimdark One fire. I know they have a feud between them. I like both mods personally. Broke, honestly, it's only a backup plan. I have no intention of leaving Twitch unless they push me out the door. Jesus. Are those just like over-penning?
2-6, whichever Chimera is on the left side currently, stay there and pin the enemies on our northwestern flank. Everyone else, peel off to the northeast, and let's get to this gate and see if we can get it open.
Understood.
Alright, quick test.
Enemy Chimera spotted. Stand by.
So I'm just snipe both of their chimeras.
Saint 6, this is Reaper. Be advised, due to the Hydra presence in the cities, CATS is unavailable at the moment. Pilots are currently duking it out with the Hydras.
Alright, good copy. We'll get AT on it.
So again, the quick way I can just have things garrisoned here.
Hello, Liru.
Hmm?
Jack, you ready to jump?
Yep.
Alright, hold on, let me find out where everybody is.
Alright.
Come on, guys, it's not gonna get any easier. Get the hustle up.
So now it's just spawning units around.
Escape, or is it... It's Dream?
Dream.
Alright, I'm gonna drop you down right next to Dream.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm gonna let you know it's pretty fucking monkey where he is right now.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like this door cannot be opened from the exterior. Actually, never mind. We can indeed open it. So let's get up here to the hangar that has been marked on map at the end of the arrow.
Fuck was that noise? I was about to say all the doors except for the ones that are partially opened, like this one over here, are all openable. Also, a lot of the weaponry I picked are able to they're capable of shooting at Valkyries. Jeez, we're within the first of 3 hours, and they haven't even gotten in the city yet. Oh, ay.
Fuzz, are you up?
Copy, I'm up.
Awesome, keep moving people to the hangar, okay? We gotta keep this nice and quick.
Copy that. We're taking a bit of a mass cast. We're going to mobilize them as soon as we're good, like next 30 seconds.
I do like how Air's kind of poking around in this Hive city.
Saint 6, this is Reaper. Be advised.
But I will be
Are down due to actual
sending Valks in and around. And I still have 3 renegades back here that I'm going to send on their rear element following the smoke. What do I have here that I can delete? I got some far bodies over here, far bodies there, few bodies over yonder. I do want to try and keep this as clean as I can.
Why are you purple?
Why not?
I did fix most of the people. I'm setting for 9.
2-6, what is your status?
Getting people's keys issue fixed. The last 2, I think it's an issue with their download cache pulling old files from the Steam Workshop.
That's a shame.
Okay, good copy.
I didn't end key that, by the way.
The offshoot of that is that for the 7 people that did fix their issue, it proves that we were running operations and people had, you know, bad integrity on their mods. That's probably what was causing people to crash.
Yeah, and then these bolter turrets will also fire if they're close enough. I mean, this is what I normally do.
Sit on an aircraft carrier, soak in the rays, not send me pictures of your bees.
I honestly do not understand your obsession with that.
because I know they exist.
What
Is it
bees?
an obsession of me wanting to see your bees, or is it your obsession not wanting me to see your bees?
First be advised, that's the wrong hand.
I don't have a retort for that, unfortunately.
We're not going northwest?
Fuzz, were you not
I don't have
to the
bees.
briefing or the markings that I made on the map?
No, we were dealing with the Mazcars and heavy contact.
So you should have asked for
Everyone,
clarification.
it's the next hangar around, counterclockwise.
Oh, that thing's slowly falling as the players get near it. I can always also pull a Hydra out from, you know, one of those hangars if I deem that air is being too OP. I do have those high areas as well.
Copy. Solid copy.
Just to drag him out there. See, because they have lambs and things will be dynamic, I don't want to, Did they just shoot their own guy? I think they just shot their own dude. Interesting. I'll experiment, though, with a group right here.
On the way.
Another group over yonder. Just the GD Valkyries are really, really tanky, and there's not much I can do about that. Best I can do is hope those Hydras keep firing. And go from there. You think they've dug enough trenches? And I think they're going to be sorely disappointed when they realize there's only 4 motherfuckers over here.
Alright, once everyone's spacing is set up and everyone is cleared of breach, we're gonna open these doors, engage any target you can see on site.
Aye.
Two people.
The Hydra will be interesting,
I don't
though.
care who, but just have it
I must
ready
say,
in
one
case
thing
there's
that's
another
always
chimera
confused me is
inside.
how, lambs won't let you garrison the giant metal structures, but they'll take cover on the pillars outside.
I normally don't use lambs. I'm more of a VCOM player myself.
I'm just new to this. I think
Squad
I've had
leaders
12
slash
missions and 12 ops
platoon
so
leaders,
far.
let me know when we're good to go.
And suddenly he wants to tackle the issue of key enforcement.
Well, just asking if Zeus Cache was keyed, because Zeus Cache means I can do RCing a lot more effectively. And search items.
Until you mentioned it.
Well, look it up. It's a good mod.
Is ready.
Alright, 2-6, you guys look pretty ready. I assume
So
you're
at the rate they're going, though, they'll clear out the capital by the time that I need to go in 2 hours.
Ooh.
Not sure about the rest of the spires, but
Door.
they'll get there.
Oh, this one looks pretty neat. I never even heard of it.
Thanks, 6, this is Reaper. Be advised, travel and flight is unsafe. Prepared for arm and the aircraft. How copy?
2-6, hold your current position. 1-6, move up and take cover on the sides of the hangar, and let's open up the second layer.
I just need to make sure he doesn't walk through it.
Alright, I can definitely hear some armored vehicle moving on the other side of this door, so prep AT. Alright, door's opening. Well, shit.
Fix it down, come on.
Ooh, that guy's head just got exploded.
Hey, first, keep pushing.
I just realized these bricks are floating.
We're gonna back up.
First, Gecko's down.
And this platform's slightly floating. Huh. Didn't notice that. It was blocked by the door, that's why I wasn't able to check it. Neat. Move those guys back there. So a few that pushed were unfortunately attacked there. Yeah, so you've got Ranger taking advantage of that. So that's at the frames. Are these other doors busted? I don't believe so, because these are the two doors. Those are lowered into the ground.
First, Gecko, can I get you on that?
This one might have a little... No, it's not high enough. Yeah, so all of my Hydra positions that were on the ground level appeared to be neutralized. I think they were just calling for Gecko, and Gecko is not alive anymore.
Liru, I feel like I've witnessed the lottery.
Have you?
So you know how the 40k GDA turrets, when you like so much as like throw a napkin at them, they just self-destruct?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you look kind of in the middle of the Hive City section towards that air traffic control tower they had poked up, apparently it took a missile, and it also killed the gunner. But the turret itself is still totally fine.
Hmm. So what, the main spire, or...?
Like, towards the back, over towards the, like, the northwest. Near the, 8-story apartment place. There's, like, an air traffic control tower that's sticking out of one of the hangars.
Oh, so to the south.
To the north? To the south of the apartment building. Not actually at the spire.
I'm not gonna lie, they're all apartment buildings.
Oh.
If you mean the southern capital where the aircraft, that thing is, yeah, I mean, the air traffic control tower there's blown up. The turret is alive, but the gunner's dead, so if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, we just lost another air asset.
You know, it's like bird
Roger that,
watching
2-6, what's your
explosives.
status?
So yeah, I gotta keep moving these guys because their SL keeps ordering them to go around that flank.
Point these things out.
You're not getting the bees.
Good copy. Vixere, get whatever's left of your platoon and start pushing right.
You can only see it when you're approaching from the west side, sheltered between what looks like a...
Yeah, so see how they're kind of like going through the building as well? So if they're doing that, I gotta just delete them. But if they start coming around this flank, then it won't matter. And one of them just went through the wall. So when they still like run in the direction that they're not facing, it means they're in a mode called find cover. So they'll glitch through everything to get back to that previous spot where they detected a piece of cover to be at. I'm annoyed about the door, but
Push on the left.
in retrospect, there would have been no way I would have caught that unless I literally went through every single position.
Roger that. I will move with second squad. Are you guys gonna move to the right?
So, you know, you can do what you can.
Negative. Keep going left then. Good copy. Work your way around, and then whatever survivors you have need to move in towards the right. We need to start clearing out this courtyard.
I just have to watch to make sure that units aren't going through structures like that guy. Oh, jeez. Sands? What was that? What the fuck was that? I don't know what to say. What are we even Zeusing anymore? Oh.
Alright. 2-6. Forget about clearing the rest of this courtyard. Start moving towards the northeast and push up through the streets. We need to start clearing out our, the core of the city.
If he pings me again, I'll... No, I don't know if it's an accident or not, but...
Hold the flank.
Yeah, this is why I gave the units a shit ton of ammo. Yeah, so now they're coming in and firing at vehicles, but ironically enough, the vehicles aren't the ones shooting at them. It's the statics. So I think that bolter just got a few hits. I think that's on purpose, but I honestly don't know. I'll flip that vehicle around. You have air flying over, just trying to snipe the vehicles, but again, the infantry are the ones that do a little more damage in that regard.
Everything appears to be clear up towards the industrial park as far as I can see.
When the Emperor turned your gun into a meme, who knows? I really don't want to bomb them because we're nearly halfway through the time and we're only like a fifth of the way in the AO. You know?
What are we supposed to do if we die?
He's in a Zeus interface. Huh. Weird. I'm not gonna say anything. Alright, let's see how these units behave. This is lambs making them dynamically move around, which I personally hate those types of modules. Because this gives them the tendency to run around. Like so. As we've already seen, they kind of ignore the bunker texture right here. Otherwise, what do I got behind them? What can I take care of? I'm gonna be perfectly honest, if I knew that this was gonna be like this slow, I probably would have just done this as the AO and focused on, you know, garrisoning the heck out of it.
I died.
Cool. Yeah, you got chunked by a bolter. It was kind of nasty.
Alright, Gecko, go ahead and open those doors.
Please do not open those doors at this time.
Die again?
You get reinserted by Valkyries.
Because we're still digging in.
You guys have ample cover already. If we do this for every set of doors, this is gonna take a long fucking time.
Do you like art?
Well, I'd rather have it time than get.
Well, we're making a lot of art in this capital center here.
Oh, for sure. I must say, I do admire the layout you've made.
It's not my original work. I just took a lot of templates and spliced them together.
It's still the effort that counts.
With the Valkyrie?
So now they're gonna climb off the edge.
Kind of beautiful.
Yeah.
Kind of long section of the TIOW hangars, and you fire the X-66 Mammoth rockets through it. It's very pretty.
Yeah.
Visually speaking, the lighting is very nice.
St. 6, this is Reaper. Be advised, Javelin flights have taken out most of the Hydras besides for 2. The main threat right now is autocannon and other small arms emplacements.
Good copy. Let them know that they are free fire on any vehicles that they see within the Hive City.
St. 6, this is Reaper. That's already been handed out to them.
Good copy.
Now he's just taking the piss out of me. Perfect time for an ambush, I'm debating.
Two, 6, radio check. Alright, good check.
He's like literally on fire, smoking hardcore, but no, he's okay.
Forces guarding our rear in case they open up another one of these doors and try and flank us.
Yeah, they're also getting shot by the towers here. But was the last penetrating?
Could you open the second set of doors, Gecko? Or whoever's up there.
Here, I will also get a team of these. 'Cause those are the fun things, after all.
Alright, 1-6 through the breach, 2-6, prepare to follow.
Allow me to make a rain on their parade.
Lehman Russ, front!
Just got hit with a rocket. Mission's slow, but they're getting through things. Whew. back that thing out because it's taken a heavy amount of damage. They'd realistically pull back. Alright, I'm gonna call in... I've also noticed they haven't been doing any reinserts. I think Evans is TPing them back as they die. Huh. Even though they have all that air support, you know? It's interesting. Like I said, this is a one-off. And I wanted to do a Hive City. So yeah, those that weren't in cover, a lot of deaths there. I'm surprised they're also not having air strike the areas that they're gonna go first, you know? That's been an interesting choice. So I think they're trying to... I know they're trying, but the missiles just don't seem to be effective. But it is a little annoying to watch these Vics get absolutely pummeled and then look at their actual damage and realize that it's all smoke and mirrors.
Yeah.
Can you come over here for a second?
Yeah.
That was interesting.
So they're blasting the dudes. I think the Flyboys are going to have the most fun out of everyone here. But if they keep doing that and clearing the sky areas, again, I've got nothing... I wasn't expecting the GD birds to be this tanky, you know? I feel like the best I can do is grab the mortar and try to hit them directly. All my Hydras are taken out. Someone crying in the background?
Oh god, I'm sorry. There's tears in my eyes.
Are you okay?
Oh god.
There, it's okay.
Sorry.
Vix, you on that?
Don't mean to make anyone cry, but... Jeez Louise. What'd I do?
Okay.